Bonjour, welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel for those of you who are subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to click the subscribe button and some like. That helps my channel a lot. I really appreciate it. So for this week video, I thought I would do something a little shorter because, to be honest with you, I had a super busy week. I'm a teacher, so it's midterm right now, so that's what I've been doing, giving midterm, and I'm in the middle of grading. And also it was very busy because I gave 3 talks on macro photography. And it was a lot of fun. I met some really interesting people. It was an online conference, FCCC. I'm going to put the link below if you're interested in this conference. The speakers were really amazing. I went to a few talks and I learned a lot. I was very inspired. And that's one thing I really encourage you to do, is look at conferences around you or conferences online that you can attend and that will really inspire you and help you with your photography. So that said, I'm not gonna just, stop the video right now and tell you see you next week, because I have a little surprise for you. Someone in the comment a few weeks ago asked me about this little Litra Torch. It's the Litra Torch 2.0. That's the latest version, and unfortunately it is discontinued right now. But here is where the surprise is coming for you guys. My local camera store, Hans, in Boston, Manchester, in New England, they actually still have some of those, and they told me that they would sell them for half price, and they just gave me a link. I'm going to put the link below. I cannot guarantee that they will have them forever, so it's a first come first serve basis. But if you are interested in this little light, you can order it from them. So why do I carry this light, and why do I really like this light? You can use this light for so many different things. I like to use it as a macro photographer when I do mushrooms and I do glowing mushrooms. For mushrooms, make them more fun with glowing mushrooms. I always have a light with me, and what I've done is I lower my exposure and I'm illuminating my mushroom, and I have actually some gel. So it's a little warmer, it's kind of orangey. So let's take a look. Those are a couple of examples here of glowing mushroom that I did last fall in the forest. And you can use a flashlight if you want, but I like the idea of having gel, and I really like that you have a diffuser that comes with the light. And then if you're lost in the forest because you spend hours and hours with the mushrooms and it's time to go home and it's getting dark, then you also have the light to come back. It's very similar to the Luma Cube. Maybe some of you are familiar with it. And it is really powerful. It has 4 different functions and the strobe one. And the battery life is about, like, in high intensity, probably 30-35 minutes, but otherwise it's 4 hours on low. And the strobe, I think it might be even a little bit more than this. And I like it very much because, I mean, check, it's so small. It's 1.5 by 1.5. It has the button to start the light, but it also has 2 mount screws. So if you have one of those with the shoe mount, you can put it on your camera and have a light. Really good for vlogging. And also it's magnetic, so here you can stick it on your fridge, your car. It's really fun. And you can recharge the battery with, they give you a little adapter here to go into a USB. So really like this light. I don't know why they discontinue it. And it is even waterproof. You can, put it in the water. I mean, don't go too deep, but it will not have any issues being in the water. So for me, when I'm outside and, my gear is weather sealed, I want something that's also weather sealed for my light. They also come with filters, but I don't think the one that Hans has come with a pack of filters. But you know, you can make your own filters, your own gel to put inside. So overall, a great product. And if you're interested in it, it's gonna be around $40 instead of the $90. So really, really worth it. So that's it for my little surprise for you today. Let me know in the comments what lights you carry when you go outside, especially when you do macro. Maybe some of you are doing glowing mushrooms. What do you use when you do that? Just a flashlight, or do you have a dedicated light? So I hope you enjoyed my little surprise with the 50% discount on the Litra Torch. And for me right now, it's time to go and pack. I need to put my 150, 400 and my EM1X into my backpack and do some little bit of organization. I'm probably gonna get my macro and a few more lenses with me, because I'm gonna take you with me to the coast of Maine. I will be spending a few days over there as it's spring break for me, and I will see what type of wildlife I can find. It's been very, very quiet at the pond lately, so I'm hoping that I'll have a little bit more success on the coast, and I cannot wait to share with you next week my little adventure. So stay tuned, and until next week, au revoir!